Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 14 of Superhero Dungeons and Dragons, an actual play D&D podcast where us five nerdy friends geek out and roleplay as superheroes in a world similar to our own, known as the Wardens of Tomorrow City, featuring, I'm going to switch it up this time, Kelsey to start us off with.
Oh, hi guys. I play the Chupacabra. He's our little chaotic pet. I guess a really fun fact about him. I think, okay, how do percentages work? Okay, we have seen less than 15% of the transformations his X Factor can possibly turn him into.
Yes, and last session we got a really, really awesome one. As well as Hadid.
Hello. Alright, so for the most fun fact, I guess it's I'll break the fourth wall. Hayyan's power set is based off villain slash hero in a book series called Steelheart.
Yeah, pretty cool. And we're gonna explore that power set a little later. Next, we have Mack.
I'm Mack. I play Samuel Monaghan, and my character, Sam, my fun fact is he was based on a combination of a character from Bendy and the Ink Machine and a character from Death Stranding.
That's cool.
Nice. These are some fun facts. This is kind of like our own like SBS sort of thing.
I see the.
Yeah.
I
don't think I introduced myself.
I see the trend. I see the trend now. Okay, I see what we're doing now.
Hadid, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like introducing.
I don't think I did.
You're like, hi, my fun fact. I also want to point out, before Mac typed in the BRB in the chat, if you were fully down in the chat, the only thing it says is the top, and it says 3 inches.
What?
Where does it say that?
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
And last but not least, with the Wardens, Ethan.
Hi, I'm Ethan, and I play Jackie. I'm not going to tell her what she's based on, but she is based.
She is based.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. What the fuck? Hey, I won't tell you what she's based on, but just let me tell you, she's based.
And I am Baylor, the dungeon master. My little main guy, the helper. Fun fact about the helper, since we're kind of doing the theme was kind of like what they're based on or some more technical things about them. The helper's voice, not the character, but the helper's voice, I took inspiration from Payton in Dungeons and Daddies. I heard that little guy. I was like, I want my little guy to sound like that little guy. Now, before we do the recap,
I thought you based it off of Ethan's voice.
Oh yeah, it's Ethan. It's 100% Ethan's voice.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Yeah.
See, I see the resemblance.
Before we get into the recap, I would just like to say, right before this recording, I have finished the first of an end story series that should, as this is out, it'll be at the end of episode 13, and that end story will continue through about episode 15 or 16. I haven't decided if I want it to be a 3-parter or a 4-parter yet, but I've had a lot of fun writing this end story. It's kind of similar to the one that I did for episode 5 at the beginning of that. So if you missed that, go ahead and check it out. I'm pretty proud of these little fun stories at the end of sessions that I'm doing. Now, last time on Superhero Dungeons and Dragons, a lot of fucked up shit happened. You guys were attacked at Club Super by the Anti-Hero Association, who declared war. You were attacked by Ego and Indulgence, 2 of the 8 anti-pillars. Hayyan, you were in a battle of life and death, but not of your own life and death, of the life and death of others. Not killing anyone up to this point in the campaign, you were forced to kill 2 just guys, essentially, by ego, which enraged you and filled you with such power and might that you want to punch the shit out of ego, bringing him unconscious, but now you have blood on your hands. Chupa, you were mind controlled by ego and kind of just fucked shit up. You turned into a giant anaconda. You swallowed 2 people whole. It almost made Mack throw up. That shit was funny as fuck, not gonna lie. Sam, you faced down against the anti-pillar Indulgence in a fight that you didn't think you could win, so you asked your patron, this goopy entity, for help. And in doing so, you were able to defeat Indulgence, or more so, force her to explode herself. And then after you got knocked unconscious, you found that the horns on your head were 2 inches longer, and they were starting to pierce your skin. And Jackie, in all of that fucked up shit, probably dealt with the most fucked up shit. You saw around you 30, almost more than 30 pro heroes die horrible, painful deaths, and you were forced to take your someone else's life as well, as you killed 3 of the anti-heroes while trying to subdue the forces, as well as you had the hero sandcastle die in your arms and turn into sand. It's a lot of fucked up shit. A lot of fucked up shit. And just when Jackie told Billy, Billy the manager, who called her on the... Sorry, I'm going to be burping a lot. I don't know what's with me. It's probably this Diet Coke, not a sponsor. Back to it. Jackie, you were called by Billy, and right after you said, "Billy, I want to go home," he said, "I'm sorry, but you can't." Because while you guys were attacked at Club Super, there had been a breakout of the ASS prison known as the Hole on the Everglades. And somehow, about 36 escaped supervillain convicts are now out and about in downtown Tomorrow City. But before we get to that, I would like to do a little bit of a recap. And after this conflict, and before you guys got that call, you guys got the opportunity to do a short rest. So if you guys haven't rolled your hit dice, go ahead and roll your hit dice. And also, I'd like to just check in with everyone and see, in this short rest, what were you guys doing post-conflict after everyone had gotten up and the situation had kind of calmed itself down.
I think Sam would try to look at check in on Jackie because he didn't know what was happening, so I think he'd walk over to Jackie. Are they still at the club? Or are they elsewhere?
Yeah, I would say after everything that had happened in this, I would say the authorities, because there's now police officers in here, ASS agents, they would have brought all of you guys outside, so you guys are now on the curb of the club.
He'll just walk over to Jackie and he'll just ask, "What happened in there? I left and I got preoccupied and I'm sorry I couldn't help you. But when I walked out there was a lot more bodies on the floor than I expected."
There was 10 of them, and we couldn't save them, and we couldn't even save half of them. But it all they were just everywhere, and I didn't know what to do.
Well, for the few you did save, you did a damn good job. You're basically by yourself. From what it seems like, everyone else was gone. The douchebag was on the floor passed out. What were you supposed to do? You tried. You can't save everybody.
Yeah, but I guess I can kill some people.
What?
I I tried to freeze them, but it was too much.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, at least they're not alive to hurt anybody else. It's unfortunate, but it's just a part of the job. Now you know your limit.
Yeah, I guess.
He'll just put his hand on her shoulder and just say, "Don't beat yourself up. I would have made a worse choice. You did the best that you could."
Thanks, Sam.
You walk away.
At the same time, Jackie, you're I guess you wouldn't really notice Jackie because you are like in this like dazed kind of like shocked state just sitting here on the curb. But Sam, you walking away would notice that like now this outside is kind of like there's a bunch of police cars that have pulled up. ASS agents have come up in their Jeeps. Ambulance are escorting some of the heroes that have like fallen. Oh my God, fallen prone to this, like putting them into ambulances as they're like convulsing. And it's like, you know that even though they're gonna try, these heroes are gone. Like you guys are lucky that not everyone died here tonight. But you do notice that Helper is talking to a couple ASS agents who have Ego in custody. And Helper's helmet is off and he looks like really like super serious, like asking questions, kind of like commanding a conversation. You've never seen him done that before. And then eventually like one of the officers like gives Helper the crystals off the shoulder pads that Ego had, and Helper looks at them and puts them into his pack while the ASS agents put Ego into the van and drive off. And Helper walks up to you, Sam, and goes, Sam, how are you feeling? I don't have a ton more energy. Like I could probably give you another little bit of healing if you need it.
No, I'm all buffed up.
Okay. Well, did you and he looks at you, Jackie. Sam, did you talk to Jackie? She's I didn't see what happened in there, but I mean, I did see 3 guys
He's just gonna,
to
before
death.
he finishes, he's just gonna take his shoulder and he's gonna guide him away from Jackie and take him on a walk in another direction while he talks.
Okay. And you guys, I mean, he's just continuing that conversation. Like, Helper is just thinking to himself to try and help. He wants to go help Jackie, but you make him understand that the best way to help is just to give her time.
She's never killed anyone before. It's gonna take time to process, and it was 3 at once, so it's triple the weight of one life. And she saw them all die. Helper, everyone in there is dead. We have nobody.
And you kind of see him like that information that you give him, like that the people are dead, that like this is not something that he knew. He's seen the people dragged out and all this going on because he did run into the club for a second, but my god, I'm gonna have to do that like every fucking 5 minutes. You see that he kind of is like not paying attention to that, and he's locked on to the first words you said, and he goes, Was that like it for you the first time you killed someone?
Truthfully,
I
it
saw
was a
that
lot worse.
was it wasn't the bank though, right? Because I saw you come out with the blood, and I mean I didn't see the fight happen, but I heard you did kill one of the bank robbers in there, but you didn't seem like it affected you that much. So that wasn't the first time.
No, not even close.
Well, and he puts a hand on your shoulder, or he tries to, because of the height difference. He really reaches up to get there. And
He's
goes,
like tippy-toeing it.
Yeah, because he's like 5'2" and you're like 6 foot, so he's really reaching up there. And he goes, I'm sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. And I'm here for you if you need anything. That's my job.
Thank
is
you.
to help everyone out.
You are a helper.
That's who I am.
Yeah, no. I don't know if anyone's gotten in contact or if she's busy. I saw her on the phone earlier, but I don't know if she was talking to your aunt or not, but the director needs to know the death toll. It's really high here. Even though they're going in ambulances, they're not going to make it. They're not. I think we only saved like 4, 5.
I looked over a few injuries, and whatever this thing is, we're lucky that even a few of them could fight it off. Yeah, I see that Scarlett's over there. She's on the phone very furiously, so I'm assuming she's talking to Director Pryor. You know, Sam, it's even regarding the circumstances, it's we've been like teammates for like a month, and I know we don't like really ever have one-on-one time. It was really only that time that after your nightmare, you came outside to get fresh air, and I was sitting there too, and I just want to let you know that I'm
I'm glad we're friends, Helper.
Yeah. You can see that he in his head is really struggling to like articulate what he wants to tell you, and after you like just tell him that you're friends, that just makes him feel like just so much better. Now, Hayyan and Chupa, what are you guys doing during this time after the fight's over, the before you guys get called out, during your short rest? What are you guys up to?
Oh, I still need to do my short rest. But I think I'm just like in a state of shock.
Are you gonna talk to Jackie during this time, or are you just gonna like keep to yourself, like rest yourself up?
So I don't really know what happened inside, right?
You would
Is that right?
You would have went in after it all was over. Like you and Chupa got in like, I guess Chupa got in more so when the chaos was in, but once you got in, it kind of really settled down. But yeah, you would have just seen the aftermath of it, not the chaos that it was.
Right. So I know Jackie killed somebody though, or people though.
Yeah, you would have noticed with your high passive perception, you would have noticed the people near Jackie that were frozen to death.
Right. I don't think I'll go to Jackie, but I think I'll look at her and just feel sad knowing that she's in the same pain that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I wouldn't know how to approach,
Mm-hmm.
especially since I really don't want to be approached at the moment.
Yeah, you two are kind of like in your own semblances of shock. Where, like something like this is like, yeah, Sam is also in his own sense of shock, but this is like the first time that you guys have like had to go to that extreme. Chupa. What is Chupa doing? Because I feel like in all of this, Chupa... Does Chupa, like, realize the gravity of what happened?
I would say no, but I think he has a big stomachache right now. So he's gonna, he gets like the, oh, I'm gonna throw up face. Like, you know how a cat, you can definitely tell when a cat is about to throw up. I think he's got that look on him, and so he's gonna go find a little alleyway.
And you throw up an entire guy. Because you swallowed 2 whole guys as a giant anaconda, and then you got knocked unconscious, which reverted you back. So you essentially throw up an entire dude. That's pretty horrible. That might
is
be
he
the
like
worst situation
digested
of all
or
these.
no?
Fair. One of the guys is digested. The other one is like semi-digested, but both definitely dead.
Okay, that was gonna be my next question. He's just gonna stare like wide-eyed at them, not know what to do, give them a little pat on the head, and run away.
Jackie, you just got the call from Billy that said the whole had a breakout, and somehow about 3 dozen supervillains are running around the city. And you've been tasked with leading your group, the Wardens of Tomorrow, into one of the sections and try to round up as many villains as you can. Mother Webs, Bones in It, the Life Guardian are already on their way and are already they're heading towards a farther section from you guys. And Scarlet is going to take the Helper to the central fountain where you guys went into the sewer, because that has been made into an aid station. And they're going to meet Miracle there, and they're going to tend to the already wounded from these villains attacking the city. Most people now have gotten indoors and locked themselves in. The city is kind of in a sort of lockdown, but it's weird because a lot of the lights in the city have started to go out, and it seems like communication, it's tough to get a signal now. It's fucking pandemonium. It's like The Dark Knight Rises when Bane takes over the city. Kind of. I haven't seen that movie in 5 years, so I could be completely wrong. But it is pandemonium. And Scarlet, before she takes Helper, she goes, Zero, do you think you've got this? I just got off the phone with Director Pryor, gave her a fucking earful of the situation. And she told me she wants to bring you back. And I said that Jackie can make her own goddamn decisions. Are you up for it, Jackie?
I'm fine. We can do it.
That is what I wanted to hear. Okay. Helper, you're with me. Yes, ma'am. And Scarlet goes over to her fucking kick-ass motorcycle and gets on it with Helper and says, of these other 2 fucking bozo heroes, I'll take one and we'll take the central sections, and you guys can take one as well. And she gestures over to 2 of the new heroes, 2 of them, the 2 heroes that you were successfully able to save. Shadow Walker, who is a very emo looking woman who her forearms her knees down and like her nose down to her face is like covered in shadow. And she's like, damn. I guess like, yeah. This is not a character. I have nothing for this character, man. It's just an emo, shadowy person. And then the other one is the polar opposite, the very cheerful Pillow Fortnite, who is a giant knight covered in pillows. He goes, ha ha, I am here to save the day. And Scarlet's like, these were the fucking two here. Out of everyone in that goddamn building, these were the two that were saved. So Zero, you guys take one, I will take the other. So you guys can decide, do you guys want Pillow Fortnite or Shadow Walker?
Who do you want to deal with? I mean, the shadow have cooler powers,
Who do you want
but
to deal with?
I think you're right.
The pillow guy might be fun, but I don't think he's gonna do shit.
I will say they are about, because I didn't have them. They didn't have character sheets before like 3 days ago, because they were just like names with brief powers and stuff. But I have made them the most equivalent thing in D&D that they are, and I would say they're about the same power level. They both do things differently, but they are both the same. Like they're like the equivalent of one of you guys. It's more so, who do you want as the thumbnail for this episode? Shadow Walker or Pillow Fortnite?
Pillow guy might be cool.
I think that might be cool.
Chupa, Hayyan,
Like that
what do you guys think?
Pillow soft. Pillow like bed. Want to go to bed right now.
All right, sounds like we're taking Pillow Fortnite.
Haha! You've made the correct choice. I guess I'll go with Scarlet. And you see Shadow Walker just like, her body just incorporeally goes into the ground, and like she just becomes like a puddle of shadow, and then goes into the shadow of the motorcycle, and then appears right behind Helper, and Helper's like, ah! And then Scarlet gives you a nod, Jackie, and she rides off. And the Pillow Fortnite walks up and goes, ha ha! I am the Pillow Fortnite. I got very lucky because I don't know. I drank a lot tonight, and I have just finally sobered up. But somehow, that shit didn't affect me that much. I guess I'm the lucky one, aren't I? Ha ha!
I think that was kind of inappropriate to say.
I am sorry. I do not have very good human communication skills. I am one might call... No bother. Let us go and capture villains. So, where is thy mighty steed, so we may ride into battle?
Guys?
We don't have one.
We don't have one.
I think I can be some of assistance, and you turn. And Hayyan, you recognize, because you're like the only person who's talked to this guy, you recognize Michael, the police officer, and he comes from out of his car, and he throws his keys at you guys. And because no one's ready for it, they just land in the ground right in front of you. He goes, you guys need it more than I do. Just don't tell my boss. And he puts on cool sunglasses, and he goes, I'm going in. And he just starts walking into the bar to like help. But he was trying to be cool in front of you guys because he likes superheroes.
I can't drive.
I'll drive. I'll drive. I'm not letting Chupacabra try to drive.
I will sit in the trunk because my armor will not fit in the car. Huzzah! And Pillow Fortnite goes over to the trunk. He rips the trunk off and steps foot into the trunk of the car into like a little ball. He is in giant heavy armor, and he's got a big old shield and a big old lance. And this guy is like 8 feet tall, so he is like,
Oh, fuck.
"Haha, I am ready to go fight villains."
Can Chupa climb onto him and just like wrap him around him like one of those like weasel scarves?
Haha, get over here, Chupacabra. Yes, I know you. Why? Exactly. Get over here and take a nice nap, and we will go.
Hey, Mr. Knight. This is actually gonna
Please,
be a
please,
stealth.
Mr.
So we're gonna
Knight
need to
was
keep-
my
we're
father.
gonna need
You
to
can just
keep
call me
the-
Knight.
we're gonna need to keep
Guy.
Knight
the
was my father,
dialogue
crazy.
to a minimum.
Yes, I will be as quiet as a mouse on a pillow. And he like flips like cuz his like thing was down and he like moves it up, but it doesn't make a metal sound. It makes like a like I don't know. I guess it wouldn't make any sound cuz it's made of pillows.
Okay,
But he'll stop talking.
I'm starting the car now.
Sam, can you roll me a d20
Oh no.
just to see if it starts or not?
The manual.
Oh, just to see if it starts?
It
Oh my god.
No way! You
the car
That's
explodes.
crazy, bro.
Or car bomb.
If that's not a prediction for
tires
this
fall
session,
off.
I don't know what is.
Doors fall off. Everything falls
What
off.
kind of
Engine
shit did this
explodes, yeah,
fucking
just-
cop give us, man?
I will say
I'm going in.
that was not. I really want you guys to have the car because it's really funny.
Can I re-roll for this is a
I guess we're
haha
walking.
funny bit. Can I like try to fix it real fast and see if we can at least get it going?
roll. So you like try to start it. It's I don't know fucking car. It's not starting. But yeah, roll a Sam. Give me an intelligence check. You need a 10 or higher. If you get below a 10, it's gonna shock you and you're gonna
Guys.
take some damage.
Guys, we're cooked.
Dude.
15. Yeah. So
go.
you mess with the wires and you get the car started. Important question. Who is in the front seat and who's in the back seat? Because I know Chupa's in the trunk with the pillow Fortnite.
Well, I'm driving, so
Yeah.
I'm in the front.
Who's in the passenger seat?
I guess I'm in the passenger seat.
And Hayyan, you are just spread out in the back seat all to yourself. It's not a ton of room, so you're kind of having like crouched down. And you guys go forward with the car, with the police car, like the Hangover. Before we go in, I don't remember if I said at the end of the last session, which I don't know how I don't understand if I said it because I just edited the session today. But there are 4 potential sections that have been spotted activity of villains that you guys are close to go to. You can either go to a Molly's Munchies, a park, like a dog park, a putt-putt course, or a strip mall.
Hmm.
And
Which
these will
one?
have
Are they
these
all
will
like
have different villains
equidistant?
at them. Yeah, they're all about equidistant. And Scarlet would have told you that once she drops Helper off, she is going to meet you guys at like the next closest section.
My vote is for strip mall or putt putt.
I vote putt.
All right, let's go putt-putt first.
You guys start driving to the putt-putt course. And are you, I guess, Sam, this is a question for you. Sam, are you driving recklessly or safely? Like, are you like, got to get there as fast as possible, or are you driving kind of safe?
Like, if you're asking, he's not weaving in and out of traffic, but he's not fucking granny slow.
Yeah.
He's
I would
going
s- the-
fast, but he's trying
Mhm.
to, like, not be super crazy.
Okay. Roll me a, roll me animal handling, because I guess that would be like the closest thing to a vehicle. 15. Yeah, you are like, there's still, like, it's not like the city is like completely shut down, because it just happened, so there's still people like out and about. It's a Friday night, so like especially in this club section, there's still people partying and stuff. There's people out late night walks, people working late. So there's still like activity, and you are successfully driving fast, but also like safely around stuff. And eventually, as you're driving, you see some chaos. Like there's some buildings on fire. There's some fights breaking out. It's hard to tell with your perception, at least, like in the dark night, what are like villains and what's just general chaos in this. But you do notice in front of you as you turn almost at the putt-putt course, you turn and you see someone standing in the road. And they kind of look, from a distance, they look like a green blob. And you see some like fluttering, but they're on the ground. Like you see like fluttering of wings, but the wings are broken and they're on the ground. And you see this person like point at the car and goes, "And finally, I found you guys. You thought you'd escape me? You thought you'd be able to escape the gnat?" And Sam, in front of you, in the middle of the street, you see the gnat. And this time, he has a regular gun pointed at you guys.
Hey, yo.
Do you guys care if I hit him with the car?
How close are we to that?
Like, close and getting closer.
Can I
Like you,
fucking plow it forward?
Yeah. I'll make him make a dexterity check. I don't have a sheet pulled up, but I'll just roll a d20.
Said
I don't
make a
remember what
dex.
his... Yeah, he's going to try and jump out of the way. Oh, no, not you.
Him, but damn.
But
I
we'll
thought he was
say-
gonna try to outdex me.
Oh!
We both rolled a 20?
Oh no.
Oh, you rolled a 19, though. He rolled a
crazy.
20 on the dice.
Ah.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
So
That's
he
some
jumps
bullshit.
up, and he
God.
jumps up immediately on the hood of the car. Like, his wings give him one little burst of flight, and he lands on the car as you try to, like, slam and hit him, and he lands on the car, and he points the
Can I
gun
slam
at
on
you.
my brakes?
Yeah, you can
slam on my brakes.
You slam on the brakes, and he's he'll make another dexterity check to see how he does with that. A 1.
And then he falls off the hood.
He flies
Not that
up,
guy.
gets on the thing in a cool like blade pose. He points the gun at you and he's like, "Oh, Sam, you killed all my friends and then you ruined my opportunity to meet my hero, Johnny Fly Guy. I'm going to kill you." And then you step on the brakes. He goes, "Ah!" And when you step on the brakes, he slams his head into the windshield. And like you see a bunch of like, because he doesn't have blood, he's got like greenish bug blood. It sprays across the windshield. He falls off the car.
Wait, what?
And what?
He was on the hood. He was on the hood, and we slammed the brakes. He should fly off, right?
Oh no, you're right. I don't know fucking inertia laws. Yeah, you slam it. He flies forward. He
Sorry,
flies. He flies
One was
backwards
performance.
in the middle of his conversation, and he lands on his head, and he breaks his neck and dies.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And that's one of them
Damn.
down. Okay.
Yay! I love this car.
We need to be more careful.
Ooh.
More careful. That fucker just broke out of prison. And we didn't even have to get out of the car.
Sam, good driver.
Thank you. Now is a good time to point out that you're basically letting an almost legally blind guy drive. And I got us here safe and took out a villain. So I think a win is a win.
Win is win.
Let's just
Yeah,
go.
Sam
Let's
I
just
forget.
keep going.
I feel like I don't mention that enough. Sam
I
almost
forgot the
can't
Sam's
see.
blind. Yeah.
Like Sam is almost blind.
I think Sam's wisdom's like a 6 or a 7 or something like that.
My wisdom is a 6. It's a
Oh,
negative
killer.
2.
Killer.
I'm also gonna move us. I forgot to move us
God damn
because
it.
I have a more cinematic one. Here we
Prison
go.
break.
Prison break. And it's like the scary futuristic city. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to move us to that.
That was fast. Where do you guys want to go now?
Well, no, that wasn't this. That was on the way to the putt-putt course. He was just,
Oh,
he had
okay.
got out and he was looking for you guys because you were the reason that he was put at the hole. So you pull around to the putt-putt course and you notice. Okay, I'm going to look at my thing for who's at the putt-putt course. Oh my God. Let's go.
Oh no.
You go to the putt-putt course. And Jackie and Hayyan and Chupa, you smell something. Like you pull up to the parking lot and you notice that there's just trash everywhere in the parking lot scattered about. And it smells really horrible.
Oh my god, is this from the IRL session? No way, right?
And as Sam parks the car, you look up. On top of the windmill, sitting on a throne made of trash, is a little bald man with a crown on his head. And it is King Louis LaTrash.
Oh my god.
I thought we told you. No more fucking around.
What? You guys are pretty far away from each other.
He said what?
We'll just keep driving then until we get there.
Well, no, I'm saying you like got to the parking lot and he's on like hole 6 or whatever on top of the... You guys are still like 100 feet from him. But he's sitting there on a throne made of trash with a bunch of trash surrounding him.
Don't make us beat you up again.
Oh, I wouldn't be... He has like the same voices as the Nat, I think. Oh, I wouldn't be so worried about that. I've got backup. And the gates to the putt-putt course open up. And stepping out of the putt-putt course is a trash knight who you guys recognize as Sir Stinky.
Bruh.
And then there is also a man who is... His hair, he looks super wet. Like his hair is like constantly soaked in water. And he's got an umbrella in his hand. And he's wearing a raincoat, but the raincoat is soaked. And you guys got that in front of you.
So kill or no kill?
Oh.
I will say for these encounters,
Wait,
instead
wait.
of doing initiative kind of stuff, it's going to be like you guys get to do something and they're going to do something, just to make it easier. Because like this is just like a gauntlet of guys.
Sir Stinky is this guy's friend, right?
Yes.
That's like, but then and then the okay, because
This
And
other guy
Louis
is
the one
new.
who has the actual friends.
King Louis is on a throne of trash in like the 6th hole on top of the like a windmill, and he's how he has the power to control trash. He's fitted Sir Stinky back into like a knight of stink, and then next to him is someone that none of you recognize. It's a drenched man in a raincoat with a umbrella.
He's too
How much?
Does he
how
smell
much-
clean?
The umbrella man.
Yeah. Does he smell like trash, or does he like
No.
look like he's not associated?
He looks like he's not associated. He is just like, you could like King Louis and Sir Stinky like came out together, and this guy just kind of like tagged along.
Does the trash look pretty wet?
The trash is not wet. It actually like it's kind of weird because it looks like, as you think about that, you say that, Jackie, and you're looking around. It looks so, because you would notice that, or I guess you wouldn't know, but on the putt-putt, now that the gates are open, you can see that like all the water bottles are from the concession are on the ground empty. There was a little stream that has no water in it, And it honestly feels really dry in this area. It looks like all of the moisture and water is on this guy.
What the
That's
fuck?
suspicious.
Can I throw a dust of dryness?
I mean, you can. Roll me okay, how does that work? Okay, so it's
As a revised action.
You sprinkle a piece of dust. If you're wanting to throw it, you're gonna need to make a dex check and make it. It's gonna need to be super, super hard. But you could run up to this guy and do it, and he would make. You guys would both make dex checks, and he was less than yours. You'd be able to get it on him. Okay, so do you want to get out of the car, run towards him, and like try to put this dust of dryness on him?
I mean, you said it's gonna be like really hard to throw it, right?
Yeah, it would be really hard. I would say like at this point, you guys can get out of the car, and you guys are like 30 feet from these guys. I mean, anyone else can do anything. It's going to be like you guys go, and then they're going to go. So you guys can. Someone else can do something as well.
Can I like try to hide and like sneak up to like the top of the hole where they're standing and try to push them down?
Where King Louis is we're sitting on the throne.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a stealth check. As the group faces down these two foes, Chupa is going to attempt to 27. Yeah, because you were in the like trunk. You like slither in the shadow, and then on your next turn to do something, you can do something to King Louis because you successfully sneak up to the windmill. Sam, Jackie, Hayyan.
I'm gonna. Oh, that's 1d10. Let me see what she says. It's also 1d10. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast, but so I'm gonna launch like a projectile of like my stuff at the king. Because how far is he?
He's decently. I would say he's probably about like 100 feet from you guys.
Okay, so he's in range then.
Yeah, he'd be in range. I don't know how far Eldritch Blast, but I would assume that's
120.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
That's so bad.
I think
that's damage. Okay.
Is that damage?
Is that damage?
No, that's the roll.
No, that's it.
So
that's the roll. That's bad.
Fire off. You don't know this guy. It looks like Jackie and the others do, and you're like maybe like when you were doing some testing, they ran into these guys. You fire an Eldritch Blast of goo, and then King Louis just like puts up his hands, and you see that like a mound of trash just comes up and intersects with it and blows up in trash. Jackie, do you want to then, after Sam starts that conflict, do you want to run up and try to put the dust of dryness on the wet dude?
Yes.
Okay. You both will make opposed dexterities. His dexterity is just a +2. So he got a 10, and you got a 7.
Oh my god.
As you try to
I have +4 to that too.
Yeah.
You go to put the dust on him. He kind of like flips his umbrella like in your face, and just mounds of water come out and just spray you with water, drenching you in water. And then like that water comes back to him, and he goes, "You thought you could make me dry? I am cursed with eternal wetness.
Oh my god.
I will take all of your moisture and all of your wetness into me. I have already done it for one day,
Trust me, you already
but
have.
soon it will
God.
never rain."
It's kind of cool.
Dude, it'll never rain.
This is the Tuesday guy. This is the
guy who made
Every
it never
Tuesday,
rain
there's
on
no rain.
Tuesdays. Okay, Hayyan. You have the opportunity to do something, and then these guys are going. And then Pillow Fortnite will do something, and then these guys will go.
So is he like made of water, or can he?
No,
Just
he
absorb
is just
water?
soaked. Like, it looks like he's in a trench coat, like a raincoat, and he has an umbrella, and it looks like he just jumped in a pool and got out of the pool.
Can you materialize into water?
No, he's just has
He doesn't.
it seems like he draws in moisture, and then he keeps it on him, and then like can expel that moisture and then bring it back to him. Like, he didn't damage Jackie, but he soaked her in water.
I see. Okay, so how far away am I from him?
About 30 feet. You're in running distance if you want to run up to him.
I'm gonna run up and use my melee.
Okay.
My melee thing. What's it called again? Guiding bolt.
Okay. So you only after this you'll have one spell slot left.
Okay. Ah, shit.
You thinking about it?
Thinking about it.
You do have cantrips.
I'm so sorry. What are we doing? I just got back from getting some water.
Hadid is debating on using one of his last 2 spell slots.
Oh.
I'll use Sacred Flame.
Okay. He needs to make a dex save. 15. So you put this green energy comes off you and you try to like smite him with this energy, and it just like reverberates around his wetness, and he goes, I am so wet right now, you can't get me with your simple
crazy.
flames.
This guy.
It is now the Pillow Fortnite's turn, and he saw Chupa move, so he is going to run over to Cersei and goes, another fellow knight. Well, it is good to make your acquaintance, but looking at your armor and looking at mine, you are clearly the evil one. So I will attack you. And he is going, Pillow Fortnite is going to attack Sir Stinky.
You're stinky.
Critically fail, so he's going to miss one, but he's going to do 9 damage to him. And now it's their turn to do something. So Sir Stinky, his turn, he's just containing the trash around Sir Stinky. So Sir Stinky's going to swing at Pillow Fortnite, missing. And then Jackie, Never Rain, it has the water on, he's put water on you, and he's going to try and like forcefully take the water away and some more moisture. So I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You succeed as he takes some of the water, but as he tries to take more of your moisture, you like cool down your body, and he's like, I can't take ice. And now we are back to your guys' turn. And Chupa, do you want to do, since you're already like in a physical thing, do you want to do something? You've successfully snuck around to the back of the windmill.
I don't remember if I ever got a response from kill or no kill from the group before I left.
I feel like you would be getting mixed signals because Sam is like kill and Jackie is like don't kill.
Okay. Can I push? Because like he's sitting on the throne, right? Or at least like standing near it.
He's sitting on a trash throne, like admiring his knight, his 2 knights in his head.
Can I push him off the throne and make him roll down the hill?
Yep, I would say this is pretty high up, and you remember King Louis is just a guy. He just controls trash. So a fall from this would most likely kill him. Do you still want to push him?
I don't know if Chupa would know the fall from this height would kill him.
Yeah.
So he's gonna push him.
Okay. We'll do an opposed strength, and he has disadvantage because you're sneaking up behind him. So I'm going to roll 2 d20s, and he has a -2 to strength. So whatever the lowest of these is, -2. Which he critically fails. Funny how
Yay!
2 people have fallen and got critical fails both times. You go up, and you just shove him, and he falls off the windmill and goes, "Oh no!" And he lands splat. And he breaks his neck too, and he is dead. All the trash around that he's been hovering in air, and all the trash on Sir Stinky falls to the ground. And Sir Stinky, as he was before, is just there in his underwear.
I help. And Chupa will wag his little rat tail.
Okay.
Looking at the group.
Jackie, Sam, Hayyan. You now have just a guy in front of you and Never Rain in front of you.
Okay.
Got my sacred flame again.
He's going to make that dexterity saving throw again. And he succeeds again. You
Fuck
keep
this guy,
shine
bro.
this light
Fuck
on
this
Never
guy.
Rain, and he's just moving around with the moisture in his body. I would say at the same time, because we're not doing an initiative order, for the next one, I'll do a light initiative. Pillow Fortnite, seeing as how Sir Stinky no longer has any armor on him, he's just going to take his lance and bonk him in the head, and he is going to go unconscious. So now all you have in front of you is Never Rain. Jackie and Sam, you guys can do something, and then he is going to do something.
Use Ray of Frost.
Yeah. You just rolled the info for it.
Oh, what the hell?
15. Yeah, you fire off this ray of frost, and it hits him. And roll the damage for it. 4 damage. And he's like, oh no. And you see that like when the ice hits him, he is covered in moisture, and now he is frozen solid. But he's not dead, as in very cartoony fashion, you see his eyes move around.
Phew.
Yeah. His one weakness was he's covered in water. So you guys have successfully stopped the 3 villains in Section 3, the Putt-Putt course. And so what do you want to do with these three villains? Do you want to like put them in the trunk? Do you want to like call some agents over? Do you want to leave like the Pillow Fortnite to watch them?
I say this is out of character. I think we should call maybe Jackie's character. Do you want to call and then leave the pillow guy? Maybe.
Cool with that. Call it in and then just leave Pillow Fortnite.
Okay, you call it into some agents. They say they'll be on their way. Pillow Fortnite goes, "Haha, I will watch them the time being, but when the agents arrive, I will head straight over to you guys. What section do you plan on going to? The Molly's Munchies, the park, or the strip mall?"
Just don't worry about it, man.
Are you sure you don't think you'll need my help?
I think we should let him come because I don't know. We might need it.
I don't know where we're gonna end up. What other there's 4 zones?
There's three
Molly's
other
Munchies,
zones. There's
strip
Molly's
mall.
Munchies, strip mall, and a park.
To be honest, I truthfully want to wait to do the park because I have a gut feeling whatever's in the park is big because it's the most open, and
Yeah.
I'm nervous about that one. But if we're in a small building,
let's
like
go check
Molly's
out the
Munchies, easy.
that or the mall or the strip mall too. Might be better to do that one sooner than later as well.
I'm down for the strip if you want the strip.
No,
You guys-
let's go ahead and do Molly's Munchies.
Molly's Munchies.
Yeah.
Okay. Sam, are you driving again, Sam?
Yeah.
And are you guys taking Pillow Fortnite or are you leaving him behind?
Take the boy.
The agents are.
Well, he's gonna catch up to us, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
he's
we can catch up.
Yeah. Okay, you guys start driving. Sam, can I get you to make another animal handling check?
I have a feeling this one's not gonna go as good. I just feel it in my bones.
18.
That's all.
Nice.
Isn't
These
this
are
like
good rolls.
isn't-
I have a +0.
Yeah.
This is my
18.
worst stat.
That's pretty good. You guys, again, Sam, you're just like 10 and
Whipping
2
it.
going, and you guys start heading towards Molly's Munchies. On the way, you're starting to get more into the city, and you're noticing a lot of police officers are down, agents are down, but you also notice that connected to walls, you see that there are like 5 villains on this street that have been webbed up and are like stuck to the sides of buildings.
Spider-Man. I win.
Madam
And-
Web.
Mother Webs, not Madam Web.
No, you
He said
heard what I
ma-
said.
And you
heard
guys
what I
keep
said.
you guys
You
keep
don't-
going,
don't
and
hear
you
what
go to the Molly's Munchies. And in front at the dumpster of the Molly's Munchies, you see two things. One, you see a man at the front of the store, very rocky looking. Like he's got a very rocky, molten body, and his head is a giant bubble of lava. And his arms are shooting lava into the store. And you see that there are 4 villains in there that he is burning to a crisp. And in the dumpster, you see this raccoon just digging in the trash, and he looks very nefarious.
Nefarious ass
But
looking
also,
raccoon.
there's something else about this raccoon.
Furious, bro.
Is this raccoon in our world? Whenever like I'm picturing D&D, and I'm assuming you guys are the same, you guys probably picture it in like a 2D art style, right? Like a Vox Machina sort of thing. Like you're not picturing like live action characters, or maybe you are. That's a good question. When y'all picture the campaign, do you guys picture live action or 2D or 3D?
I think
It mixes 2D
Yeah.
and live action.
I think so too.
I was gonna say like 2D and 3D.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are like real characters. You guys are live action characters in this world. This raccoon is 2D.
This is like fucking Spider Pig showing up.
And Chupa, can I get you to make a perception check? Just a regular perception.
Oh, okay.
Somebody get out an eraser.
5. You don't recognize either of them.
Hmm.
So you've got a lava guy shooting the beginning of the store with lava, and then you've got a cartoon raccoon in the trash. And actually, can I get you guys to roll initiative just so like we're not like stumbling over each other to what we want to do?
Very interesting. I'm going to. Can I just try to shoot it? Just cause. for
The
now?
raccoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me a gun.
Fuck. I'm doing
10.
terrible
You-
with my.
You shoot the gun, and then the raccoon looks at you, and then he turns sideways and is now
I knew it!
invisible. Because he's 2D.
I fucking knew it!
Chupa, it's your turn.
So they clearly have seen us, right? Especially after getting shot at.
Yeah, the magma guy also does now turn around and he sees you guys, and he's done shooting lava into the thing.
Are we like standing on top of concrete?
Yeah, you guys are on the street.
Ah, okay. So no burrowing.
We'll get to a location when you can burrow eventually, like the park. That would be a location where you can burrow.
Okay. Is there like any way that I can get like high ground on these guys, like a staircase or like a building that looks climbable?
I would say the Molly's Munchies is climbable, but to get to it, you would have to go through the magma guy.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. You're not like so like you do get on top of the building. Like you're not where he should have an opportunity to attack against you, but he sees you go up to the top of the building.
Okay. I'm assuming I probably had to use like a bonus action to dash up there.
Yeah, I would say a bonus action to dash.
Okay. Can I see the raccoon from this angle or no?
Yes, because you would be perpendicular, so you do see the raccoon.
Can I jump on him?
You can jump on him. Are you gonna attack roll him?
Yeah. I'm gonna be like flying in from above.
Okay. Yeah, you have positioned yourself the way you get on and you're looking at the dumpster because he turned himself 2D in a way where he would be invisible to Sam, but you now see the back of him. Roll an attack roll on him. $18 hits, and you get advantage because you get sneak attack because he hasn't taken a turn yet in combat, right?
Let me double check that.
Oh, roll again because you might get a crit. Because it's
advantage on attack rolls on creatures that haven't taken a turn on the first round of combat, and sneak does extra damage equal to rogue level.
Yeah, so roll another one just in case it's crit. Okay. Still 18. You get damage with the sneak attack.
2d6. So that is in plus rogue level. That is 4. So 10.
Oh, and the normal
sneak.
Damage.
Yeah, 10 for sneak and 7 for normal.
17. You slice into this cartoon raccoon, and you take off half of his body, like he's made of paper, and he like turns, and now he is invisible to you. But Sam, he is visible to you now. Okay, Jackie, it is your turn. Jackie. Oh.
I was thinking of whether or not I was going to attack with a sword or not. I'm just going to use my Ray of Frost again and stay a little bit further back from the magma guy.
Are you doing on the magma guy or on the raccoon?
Magma guy.
Okay. You fire off a Ray of Frost and it hits him. Do the damage. 2.
That's fine.
As you hit him with the ice, you see that it kind of like cools him a little bit, and he is going to take double damage from that, and he is going to take 4 damage.
So...
Are you going to move at all?
Okay. Are them two next to each other? The raccoon and the magma guy?
No, they're like 30 feet away from each other.
And then we're like another 30 feet from that.
Yeah, it's like a triangle from you to you're 30 feet from the raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
The raccoon's 30 feet from him. You're 30 feet from him.
No, I'm gonna stay back. It seems a little too hot.
Okay. Hayyan, it is your turn.
Seems a little too hot. So he's facing. So this raccoon guy, 2D guy, is facing us right now.
Yeah, he is visible to you. Yes.
I bet. Bro, I'ma hit this, bro. I'm gonna hit this. Hit the sacred flame, bro.
Okay. So he's got to make.
Man, fuck
18.
this.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna look at the spell details. Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed. I actually don't think he can because what he is. I don't think he can dodge it.
Really?
Because he's a. No, I think he'd still be able to dodge. Yeah, he moves out of the way, and now he is invisible to you, but visible to Chupa. It is now going to be the raccoon's turn, and the raccoon is going to. Chupa, he is going to jump on you, and stick to you like a piece of paper, and then move to your back. And then he is going to, because you got fur on your back, right, Chupa?
Fur? I mean, he has spines on his back, but in
Oh,
terms
yeah.
of fur, I mean, he's really patchy everywhere. He is ugly. He has patches of like the sharp brown skin and fur and hair.
That's true. All right, he's going to jump and become flat on your stomach and then just move to your back. And he is going to attack you with advantage with just his claws. So 2d20. 2d20 plus 4. 11. So yeah, he's gonna try and, but the spikes are getting in his way, and that's his turn. He's now stuck on your back. The magma guy, who is tougher, looks at you guys, notices that you're ASS heroes, and goes, "Ugh, you guys stole my belt. You must die now." And you notice that he has like an indent on his waist where a belt would be. And Jackie. Actually, no, this is going to be... He's going to do this to the car. He's going to... Did everyone get out of the car? Or, Sam, are you still in the car?
Wait, say that again?
Are you guys still in the car? Or did you guys get out of the car?
I would think we're standing like outside of the car.
Okay, then Jackie, he's going to raise his hands up to you, and you see this magma form. I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw. 16. So you succeed. So you go out of the way, but you are going to take half damage as he blast magma. Now there's a pool of magma in front of you. You're going to take 3 damage. He rolled 2 ones.
Nice.
And that's going to be his turn. But now there's a pool of magma right in front of you, Jackie. Sam, it is your turn.
So I can see magical auras, right?
Yes.
The raccoon supposedly went invisible. Can I still see him though?
Yeah, I would say you perceiving the magical aura, he is magic. You can see that he's on the back of Chupa.
I'm gonna yell at a Chupa. Chupa on your back! And then I'm gonna focus on the magma guy. I don't know if I want to waste a rage. Cause I got feeling the worst fights are gonna be later. I'll go in and I will. I guess I'll just attack with my axe.
You run up, form the scoop axe.
Yeah, I like axe.
Okay. 17, you hit him. And just 14, because you're not doing the hex. So you slash into him with 14. You see some of his rock start to crumble. Is that going to be your turn, Sam?
All right, I'm back.
Let's see. Let me see if I can do anything else just to make sure. I don't have any bonus actions? What? Oh, I do. Okay, no, I guess not.
Okay. Chupa, it is your turn. You now know that the cartoon raccoon is on your back because Sam shouted it out to you.
Can I jump and just fall on my back?
Do an acrobatics. 13. Yeah, you jump and you fall on your back, and you hear that the cartoon raccoon just starts to suffocate. And if you don't move, if you don't move in 2 turns, he's going to die.
Just lying
Put
the
my
ground.
hands over my head, my feet crossed. I'm just gonna start getting all comfortable.
Yeah, you've smashed him, and now he is. Imagine being a cartoon character and being on the ground, being like a piece of paper and a giant rock is placed on you. But then also imagine that there's like a second element where it's like you now have no. This isn't Link Between Worlds. He's basically flattened and he is like dying. So if you don't move, he will like suffocate and die.
Okay.
Jackie, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm just going to. Did the magma guy walk any closer, or did he just launch that from where he was standing?
He just like it looks like he's kind of embedded in the ground, like the lava is around him, embedded in the ground, and he just fired off lava from his hands.
Okay. I'm gonna use Ray of Frost again.
Okay.
Just
21
blast it from where
hits.
I'm standing.
21 hits him. 7, which is
Mama.
doubled for him, which is 14. He is looking really low. Like you guys have put good damage into him, and again, these aren't like he is one like of the 5. He's probably the strongest, but he's still not like a super strong bad guy. And you see a bunch of like you're freezing him up, and Sam is like crumbling the rock. He's looking worse for wear. Hayyan, is your turn.
All right. Man, it's hard without the battle map, bro. I can't lie.
You just got to theater of the mind it. There's too many locations. I couldn't make like 6
I know, no, you're
battle
good,
maps.
you're good. No, I don't blame you at all. I'm just stupid.
He's about 30 feet in front of you. Sam is next to him, and Jackie is like next to you.
Okay. All right, bet. I'm gonna use my spell slot.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw that bitch.
Guiding bolt him.
Yeah.
16. That hits him. Roll the
Come on.
damage.
Let's go.
9 damage. He is looking super weak. He is not dead yet, but he is like, the rocks on him are like crumbling. And he's like, "Oh, you guys are overwhelming me. That is unfair." It is going to be his turn because the cartoon raccoon can't do anything.
Get overwhelmed.
He is going to bubble up. His head starts to bubble up. And I'm sorry, Sam, this happens to you every time. Sam, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Damn it. I always get this fucking suicide bombers.
16, you do succeed. As he bubbles up and his head explodes in lava and the rock around him kind of crumbles down, he is now... You are going to take damage from this.
What a statement. I always get the suicide bombers.
This is the second one.
You're going to take 14 damage as he explodes in the lava around you. And now he is just a littler rock guy, and he is going to attempt to run away.
He's like Rocky.
He's kind of like Rocky now, but he's like a little guy made of rocks. And he's going to attempt to run away. Sam, it is your turn.
Wait, did he try to leave my thing?
Oh, yeah, you would get an opportunity attack on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking slam this thing down on him.
That hits him.
Goodbye. Bitch.
7 slashing damage. You slice into his back. He is not dead, but that hurts him a lot, and he is going to run 30 feet away from you.
Pause. Wait. If that was my reaction from him running out of my thing, is it my turn next?
Oh, it is your turn next. It is your turn next. Yeah.
So I wanna attack him again.
So you slice him with the axe. He starts running away. You're like, not so fast, and you start running towards him.
Oh, that's bad.
You are gonna miss with a 9. As you try to go, like he's leaving a trail of rocks behind him, and you kind of trip over his rocks. Chupa. If you stay in your spot, if you stay completely still in your spot, you're gonna eventually kill this raccoon.
Hell yeah.
I'll just be, hands on my head, feet crossed. I'm just, real comfy right now.
Yeah.
I'll just use one of my claws to pick my teeth. Just by the time.
Okay, nice. Jackie, it is your turn. He is now 60 feet away from you. In your head, you know, if you hit him with another ray of frost, you will take him out, but it will kill him.
60 feet?
Yes, because he was 30 from you, and then he just ran 30 away.
And dashing's an action, right?
Yeah, dashing to get to him, it would be an action.
I'm gonna dash and run to him.
Okay, you dash and
And
run
that's
up to him.
my turn.
Hayyan, it is your turn. You are also about 60 feet away from him.
60 feet away. I'm going to use my Sacred Flame from this far.
Okay, you can.
Yeah, I'll use it.
If it does enough damage, it will kill him.
Like, kill him outright.
Yes.
Like, how much damage does it need to do to kill him?
7? 3 damage.
Kill the guy. I'll use it.
Okay.
So how much damage is that, though?
It's 1d8.
You just have
So-
to pray you get a 1 or a 2.
But he is going to succeed. He does succeed.
Okay. Well, fuck
Sorry,
this guy
Sacred Flame.
anyway.
Sacred Flame isn't very good. Okay.
No, it's not.
It is his turn now, and he is going to disengage from you, Jackie, and run another 30 feet. He's going to use his action to disengage and run 30 more feet. Sam, he is now 60 feet from you. Or no, he's 30 feet from you now because you would run up with him.
He's only 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get up behind him. And I'm gonna... Two-hand Warhammer. Oh, fuck, I'm missing
That does hit him. He only
Oh.
his AC is really low right now.
All I have to say is whack-a-mole.
11. And are you killing him?
Yes.
Okay. You turn your goop into a warhammer. You say whack-a-mole, and you smash his head, and he crumbles into rocks.
Bro.
And at the same time, Chupa, you also kill the cartoon raccoon as you hear it draw its final breath.
Bro.
No movement must be dead. Then I'll get up and go walk over to the group.
Sam's just gonna lift his hammer and just brush it off and then just bring the goop back inside of him.
What now,
And
guys?
Start walking towards the car.
Let's go to the strip mall.
Okay. Sam, can I get you to do another animal handling for the car?
This is gonna be the bad one.
Don't keep saying it.
13. Still good.
Ah.
All you need was a 10. All you need is 10.
See, if I keep saying it, it's gonna
Nice.
keep giving me good
Yeah.
rolls. It's opposite day.
You start driving as you get more and more deep into the city. Because that was like, you get more deep into the city. You see a couple more villains strung up in webs. You see police officers and agents, but now their bodies look more grotesquely taken out, like torn in two. And you keep driving, and you see people in the streets fighting. You see a villain gets taken down. A villain dressed like a caterpillar gets taken down by a group of civilians. There's a villain dressed as a giraffe who gets taken down by some vigilantes that, Jackie, you may have seen in the streets before. And eventually, before you make it to the strip mall, going on the street, there's a fight in the middle of the street. And you see that there is a man who is like half dog, half man, dressed like a goofball. And then a woman who is half cat, half woman, also dressed like a goofball. And it looks like they're struggling in a fight against a hero. A large, kind of plump, elderly man, balding with a beard. He's wearing a vibrant green and yellow suit. And he's got 2 giant steel gauntlets on. And he throws a punch at the dog man, hitting him to the gut. The dog man gets on his knees and barfs. The woman, not Catwoman, the woman cat goes, "You will pay for that." And she goes to slice him, and he blocks it with his gauntlets, and the claws shatter. And then he goes up, and he bonks her on the head, and she falls unconscious. And the man looks super exhausted, hands on his knees, breathing heavily. And then he sees you guys pull up. And as he looks up, though in disguise with a green mask on, you guys recognize it as Mash the Smash, the owner of Mashall's 2010s Diner. And he goes, "Oh, you guys, I was hoping some real heroes would come out soon. You know, I'm too old for the..." Can I get everyone to make a perception check for me?
Oh no.
I don't like where this is going.
I think he's gonna die.
I can't believe you'd do this to us, Baylor.
How could you?
I see that smirk too. You're not even trying to hide it.
Oh my god. Everyone except Chupa. You see, because he's like on the edge of an alleyway. Out of this dark alleyway, you see this glowing red sword come out of the alleyway towards Mashall. Hayyan, Sam, and Jackie, you guys have the opportunity to do one thing. You have 10 seconds.
Can I yell out for him as I shoot
Yes.
an Eldritch
That's
Blast
the only
at
thing, because that was...
If
I have no spell slots.
Wait.
I can do nothing with spells, right?
wait, I need to ask.
Yeah.
I
Unless
need
you
to,
have
wait. Wait. I'm gonna text you something. I need to ask you something.
I'm actually really shaking. My hand is shaking right now. You better text me quick, Ethan. You can. So I will say,
we each get to do
Sam.
one thing, or one thing as a group?
each gets to do one thing in that 10 seconds. Hayyan, you're just caught aback by it. Sam, you shout out and you fire an Eldritch Blast. It just whooshes past. And Jackie, you see a potential horror, and you feel this energy course through you, an energy you've never felt before. And you reach out your hand, and this bright yellow light flies off, and you cast a guiding bolt.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Roll the damage.
I was about to say, it froze
17.
me. I
Oh
thought
my
you were gonna
God.
say missed.
You
That's
fire off
crazy.
this damage at this sword hand, and it ignites it in light. But it's still coming in. I'm going to give Mashall a dexterity saving throw. And he has advantage. He gets it because Sam shouted out to him. He gets advantage because of Jackie's guiding bolt. So 2d20s. He doesn't have any modifiers. He's an old ass man.
Oh, don't kill the grandpa. No.
8 and a 5.
Sam, you shout out. Hayyan, you're throwing it back. Jackie, fear in your eyes, you fire this guiding bolt. It shines, it hits this sword hand and illuminates. And you see, with the light shining, you see this giant mechanical black hand with these glowing red claws in this red sword hand pierce right through the back of Mashal. And you see, like, as his eyes go bright, or his eyes go wide, and another hand comes out from the shadow in a clawed hand in a sword motion, goes into that wound, and Mashal, tears coming down his eyes, goes, "I'm sorry, Rebecca." As he's ripped apart, his body flying in two directions, his legs falling to the ground. And then you hear, vroom, vroom, vroom. And now into the light, you see this giant robotic figure, sleek black metal with pulsing red all throughout it. Giant shoulder pads connecting to these giant clawed arms. The left one with a gun attached to it and the right one with a sword. You see this giant flowing red cape and this black and red spiked helmet. And then it turns and looks at you guys. And you hear this horrifying robotic voice. "Finally. It's been a while, but I have found you. You might be wondering to yourself which of the other 4 anti-pillars I am. You are not so lucky. I am above them all. I am the anti-hero itself. And now it's time to roll initiative. For real this time.
Oh my god.
Mashal get eviscerated. And then out from the shadows steps a giant figure. Essentially the most evil Gundam you've ever seen. Having these giant shoulder pads with the Anti-Hero Association symbol on them. This giant flowing red cape. And this horrifying red visor looking at you guys. They revealed themselves as the anti-hero, the one behind it all. And Jackie, how do you respond?
Sorry, I'm thinking. So do I still have advantage on the next attack?
Yes, you do, because you use the guiding bolt. The next, is it the next? I forget. Is it until that person's next turn, or is it just the next attack?
It's the next attack roll made before the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So normally anybody in the rotation could get the advantage because then it would come back to me. But since I'm going first and we did the original guiding bolt outside of combat, I have it. I'm the only one that can use it because if I skip it, then it goes away.
I will say you do notice that just the right arm is glowing. And I will tell you, the way the anti-hero armor is functioned is that both arms, or each arm, the legs, the torso, and the head are all separate ACs, hit pools, and abilities.
I mean, what did I hit?
You hit the right arm, the sword arm. The right arm's the sword arm. The left one is the gun arm. It's okay. I know it's a stressful situation I've put y'all in.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and before
And I have no spell slots.
before we all swarm him, so I can't use like my other like spells. I'm gonna cast a level 2 guiding bolt.
Okay. Are you aiming for? What are you aiming for?
You said each limb is just so there's 4 targets, or is there
Both
5?
there are 5 targets: the helmet, the torso, both arms, and the legs. The legs are one unit together.
I've already damaged. I'm just gonna hit the. Well, actually, I'm gonna aim for the torso.
Okay. I'll give you advantage. Yeah, 25. Yeah, you hit. You in your frantic state, you shoot off another guiding bolt and you fire into the torso of the anti-hero. Roll the damage. 18.
Nice.
And now the next attack
This,
against the torso has advantage.
I think I'd be visibly surprised firing these guiding bolts.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of.
Are you
they're
going
doing
to
pretty
move at all?
good. I'm just gonna position myself right about here.
Okay. Chupa, it is your turn. And then
Let's
is the
activate
anti-hero.
that scale takeover.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Oh no.
6.
I don't think we've seen that one before.
Nope. Chupa, you start to take over, and this one's more of a light transformation. The spines on your back turn into scales around you, and they migrate towards your head, and you get 2 horns come off your head, and you have now transformed into a horned lizard. You now have a +1 to your AC, and then if anyone attacks you, they're gonna take slashing. They're gonna take slashing damage as they like get cut by your horns.
Ooh. Okay, I thought with it being a low number, it was going to be much worse. Okay. This could be a bad idea. I'm gonna like run over, in front of Jackie if I can. Try to put some distance in between us.
Mm-hmm.
And I will get up to him and try to claw him.
Okay. You get advantage because of Jackie's guiding bolt. What part? What are you aiming for? That's important.
The part that is visibly glowing, which is the torso, I believe.
Yes, the torso.
Okay.
17. 17 does hit the torso. It's a big area. You go and you slash your claw through the middle. As your claw goes through the metal, you're noticing it's super thick. Like you're not hitting. If there's a person in here, they're not. It's just the suit that's taking damage. Now roll the damage with sneak attack because you had advantage.
Okay, damage and then 2d6. Ooh.
20 damage. Yeah, that's a good chunk as you slash into it. Is that going to be your turn, Chupa?
Yes.
The anti-hero's turn. An abomination. That is what you are, Jackie. I thought that to be true. And then I saw what you just did. Using Ironclad Irene's abilities, you really are a monster. And you, the anti-hero looks down to you, Chupa. What you did was illogical. Protecting someone like that. And the anti-hero raises the sword arm and is going to come down at you with the sword arm. Chupa, the anti-hero is going to raise up the sword hand and come down. Whatever it rolls, it's going to miss because I fucked up the first time.
It's a 12. It misses.
I rolled a 12 again. That's crazy.
That's so fucking funny.
But that is, you see as it comes down, it glows this red. And then as it misses, the red dissipates. As that costed a charge of the harness crystals. Oh. Then, with the left hand, the anti-hero is going to come out and swipe at you regularly. $13. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? It's every fucking time I have a cool fucking boss, it always fucking does this.
Normally it would hit, but it just didn't because I have a +1 AC right now.
What's your AC now?
It's a 14 right now because
God.
I'm a horned lizard.
They rolled a 2 and a 3. Fuck me. Sam, it's your turn. I fucking goddamn.
Oh, how far does he want to take this?
All the way.
Sam's really upset right now. He's just gonna talk to, like, in his head. He's just gonna say, "I'll do what you want me to do, you disgusting bastard. I need your help. I want him dead." Does the voice call back out to him?
Sam, roll a charisma check. To talk to the goop guy, you need to get charisma check. Every time you get stuff from him, the DC is 1 less. So you need a 14 on charisma. 15! He goes...
I need to flirt with my own head to get it.
Kinda. He goes... Sammy, you are in a really fucking tough fuck. I've never seen so much magic pulsating from someone before. I will gladly give you some of my power. See that, when you got the gun, I wanted to do this. Put the gun on your shoulder, Sammy.
He'll put the gun on his shoulder.
You put the gun on your shoulder, and you see, like, the goop from your body moves over and kind of, like, goes over the gun, and then it goes down, and now you have a cool little turret on your shoulder.
Do I get any buffs? Or do I just have a fucking turret now?
You can now use a bonus action to fire your gun, essentially.
Okay. Hell yeah. Will this stay on if I change forms?
Yes, it will. He's now, like, that's an additional thing he's giving you.
Oh, is that permanently, too?
Yeah. But it is, when it does it, you feel like, because it's kind of connecting to you, and... Well, it's you'll see. He'll essentially.
We'll go over
when
it.
you take on your X factor, that'll happen, and then, like, the consequences of things. He's slowly giving you fun things, but consequences are building from him.
Okay, so I'm gonna rage with my X factor. So let me tick 1 less rage on there.
And which one do you want to do?
I'm going to do my attack form.
Okay.
I don't think the other one's going to be that much useful.
Take over, the gun becomes a little goopy turret, and you get these giant antlers. And the anti-hero looks at you and goes, "Another monster hero." Imagine a more, like, robotic-y, kind of like a deeper Ultron is the voice that the anti-hero has.
That's so cool. Well, he's gonna go over then. How far away is he?
You could run up to him. He's about 30 feet from you.
Okay, well, he's gonna go up there, and he is going to try to slam him with his... Actually, he'll use his, like, an axe. He'll just go forward.
Okay.
With an axe.
14. 14. As you come down with the axe, the anti-hero will, like, dodge out of the way. Like, it feels so much faster than normal. It's going to dodge out of the way, and you see it raise one of its claws, and it's going to riposte on you. Actually, is riposte when you miss an attack or hit an attack? When a creature misses, so yeah, you're going to get hit with a regular claw hand. Oh my fucking, what the fuck? It's a +10. It's a +10. Does a 13 hit you?
If it matches my armor class, does it miss?
It hits if it matches. If it meets, it beats
Fuck
it.
it. Wait, hold on. I don't get any stat buffs to my AC. Excuse me, when I'm enraged, do I?
Not in this form. In your defense form, you do, but not in this form.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. So you're going to take 10 slashing damage halved. So you're going to take 10 damage as it slashes into you. And then the anti-hero is going to go, I don't want to play with you. And you see that the legs start to glow a vibrant red, and the anti-hero is going to burn 2 of its legendary actions. And it is going to do a roundhouse kick to you in the face and do force kick.
Oh my god.
Dude, I might die.
Does a 26 hit you?
Yeah,
That's
it does.
insane.
I'm
Does
so
a
cooked.
26 hit, bro?
I'm so cooked.
Sam, you're going to take 31 damage.
I'm knocked. I'm knocked.
And it's gonna send you flying 20 feet back. And you're gonna fall down unconscious out of your goop form.
Damn. Okay, we're still good. We're fine. We're chilling.
Hayyan, it is your turn.
Man, I don't even know what I can do. What can I even do? How far away is he from me?
About 30
Dang.
feet.
No, he's more than 30 feet. He's 50 feet. Oh no, he's like 40
Well,
feet.
Yeah. The measuring scale, it's about 30 feet. I like zoomed in on this map a bunch. It's not.
Okay. I bet. So I can't use any spells except for my cantrips, right?
Correct.
Okay. Fuck. Alright. I'm not gonna pull up exactly that far then. But I'm gonna use Sacred Flame.
What are you aiming for? Torso, one of the arms, the head, or the legs?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna hit with the torso.
Okay. So dexterity saving throw. The dex isn't that good. 15.
Come
so
on,
as you
bro.
have this like light energy and it comes down, the anti-hero just weaves out of the way. Is that going to be your turn, Hayyan?
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna
Okay.
be my turn.
Jackie, it is your turn. You just saw Sam get fucking force kicked and sent flying. He went straight into his rage and then out of his rage onto the ground.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Wait, Baylor.
Yeah.
So, am I able to use magic actions?
What's a magic action?
It says like my divine spark healing is an action.
Oh yeah, like your
but it says as a
channel
magic
divinity.
action.
Yeah, you could use like your
Yeah.
channel divinity.
Okay, cool. All right.
I would say you would need to, unless it's a bonus action, you would need to use it on your next turn.
Yeah, no, of course. I was just wondering for next
Mhm.
turn, just in case. All right, cool. Thank you. Sorry.
You good?
What? Who are you? Why are you doing this? I'm gonna run up as I'm saying that and use the glacier rapier.
And what are you
Just trying
aiming
poke at him
for?
in the keep trying to do damage to the torso.
Okay. Yeah, you go and you stab into the torso with your glacier rapier. Do the damage on that. 12 damage. That's a good bit. And the anti-hero is going to use its reaction to absorb elements. I need to look up what this spell does. Your resistance to into the lessening effect on you. So it's going to take half of that cold damage, so just 2 of that cold damage instead of 5. And you see the cold go around to the anti-hero's gauntlet, and the next attack is going to do an extra d6 of cold damage. And you run up and you say, "Who are you?" And the anti-hero looks down at you and says, "I am what you made me."
What does that mean? And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to expend 3 sorcery points and regain level 2 spell slot.
Okay, nice. Chupa, it is your turn.
There we go.
So slashing into the torso did nothing even with the damage and advantage on damage, right?
It actually looks like, now that the torso looks pretty beaten. Like, since you guys have fully focused on this torso, it looks like you guys are putting in some work on this torso.
But we can't see anything past that, like a little piece of flesh sticking
No.
out or like any kind of thing.
Just like, not even wires, like just more metal. And maybe some crystal showing through.
Is it possible to jump on his head? Like, just jump on his body and start climbing up to his head?
It's about, I would say you could do an acrobatics to jump on it, and then, because the anti-hero is 15 feet tall, about.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say it would take all your movement and your bonus action, and you would need to make an acrobatics check.
And if I were to fail, is that still everything gone?
You would fall prone. You'd still have your action, but you'd be prone.
Prone isn't really too fun, but I think it's worth it.
24,
Okay.
yeah. You leap up and climb up the anti-hero, up to the anti-hero's helmet.
Can I just, like, put my whole body around the helmet and just, like, start trying to, like, slash into it to try to obscure his vision? Just be a nuisance to him?
So you trying to, like, you could regularly attack the helmet, or you could try to call shot focus on the visor, and that if you did that, like, I would make the anti-hero roll perception checks if they'd be able to see, but it would be a much harder DC. It would add a +4 to the DC. To the AC, I mean.
No pain, no gain. Let's do it.
Okay. You run up and you try to slash into the visor to obscure the vision. Roll an attack roll. It's going to be pretty high.
And yeah, there's no reason this would have advantage, so yeah, no. Normal roll.
9.
Oh no.
As you try to get in, like, you just miss. And I'll say, because it goes in sequentially, the anti-hero is going to go next, and it's going to grab you, Chupa, rip into you, and try to throw you off of it. So it's going to do its claw attack. 24.
Okay.
And you're going to take
God damn.
It is also going
17
to take some damage.
slashing damage and 4 cold damage, so 21 damage. And it is going to do a strength contest because it's going to try to throw you off.
Okay, wait. Okay, total damage, 21 damage.
Yes.
I'm at 6 health right now. And then save or check?
Save. Just a strength contest.
Okay.
The anti-hero got a 25. So yeah, you get thrown off of their helmet. And now, Jackie,
That was
the
a crit
anti-hero is
for
going to
me.
look down at you, and you see the right hand, the sword hand glow again.
How much damage did it take from me?
In total?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Because
Because I know it's not a lot, but everything helps.
I think it was like 17.
No, like when it attacked me, how much did it take?
Oh, yeah, it has to take damage. You're right. It's a D4, so 2.
Okay.
The arm will take 2. So the
Every
right arm
little
glows with light, and that anti-hero looks down at you, Jackie, and goes, "I wonder where something like you will be sent when it dies." And the sword comes down, and misses. It comes down with an 18. It comes down and you parry it with your sword. Sword clashing on sword.
That's crazy.
Do you want to say something cool?
No.
And that
I think it's I don't know. Never mind.
bonus action. Is there a bonus action they can use at this time? I wouldn't use any of those. It's fucking fighting. Sam, can I get you to make a death saving throw? $13. That's one success. Now the anti-hero is going to use a legendary action since it's been its turn. But you notice, Jackie, that the sword hand no longer has any glow. It looks like the sword hand has used up all the charges. However, the anti-hero, you hear a roar from inside of pain, but it's muffled with like the techno, like the, and you see the hand is forced to glow again, and it's going to try to come at you with the sword hand again. $17. As it forces down again, you parry it again, and this just you can feel the like every time it misses, you see the energy just emanate more and more and more. Hayyan, it is your turn. A fiend is like a demon.
Who's the lowest right now?
Sam.
I am unconscious.
You're unconscious. I bet. Am I able to use? Okay. I'm sorry. Just give me one second.
No, it's a big fight. Take your time.
We do have med kits, by the way.
It's true.
Which Jackie has 3 of them, and then Sam has 2 wild magic healing potions.
All right. I'm gonna go to. Actually, okay. I'm gonna use a divine spark healing on Sam.
Ooh, tell me what that does.
What
As a
is it
magic
called?
action, divine spark healing. As a magic action, you can point your holy symbol at another creature you can see within 30 feet of yourself and focus divine energy at it. So 1d8 plus 3 healing. It looks like. Yeah.
So you clutch. I guess it could be like your staff. You clutch.
Yeah, my staff. Yeah.
You clutch your staff and it glows with energy, and you shine it towards Sam, and roll the 1d8 plus 3. You said.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay. Roll 1d8 plus 3, and Sam, you are now up with 9 HP. Is that an action or bonus action?
Thank you.
That was an action, I believe. Yeah, an action.
Is that going to be your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Is anybody blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned?
Not yet.
Nope, not yet.
Alright,
Jackie,
then I can't do much.
it is your turn. You are
How
like
how
it
how
is throwing blows at you and slashes, and you're fucking parrying and dodging.
how bad does it look?
Um, I would say like the rest of it looks pretty all right, but the torso is looking like decently damaged, but it doesn't look like anytime soon you're gonna break through the torso.
Hmm. But you said the arm definitely looks finished though, or
The
it's out of charge at least for a second.
the right arm looks like it's still operational and moving, but whatever that like sword thing was, it is unoperational. It looks like the anti-hero had to do something physically to themselves to force one more attack.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna use my sword then. I'm gonna. Does the other arm look like pretty active?
The other arm looks really active. The other arm hasn't used any charges.
And what the heck? I'm just gonna keep trying to take down the torso, like trying to like break through the torso.
Okay. 18 as
12.
you at 12, I don't know why I said 18. As you go in, the the armor is just too strong to penetrate, and you feel that your glacier rapier is about to break. Is that going to be your turn?
Uh-oh. I'll take opportunity attack if I try and run away.
Yes.
To no. I
Okay.
will stay there for now.
Speaking of reaction time, the anti-hero is going to use its reaction to riposte and hit you with a claw attack. And get a 13. Most of the time,
You are the luckiest
most of the
player
time,
ever.
all of these would hit a sorcerer, but you're just a sorcerer with a fucking 19 AC. Oh my god.
Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game, man.
Okay. Now, the anti-hero is going to use its last legendary action of this turn. What is it going to do? I guess it's going to aim the left blaster at you, Jackie, and shoot you in the face with disadvantage because you're within 5 feet.
Oh my god.
Crit fail, dude.
Yes.
Crit fail.
You might have just made him quit D&D.
I didn't even do anything. That's the better part.
The blaster starts charging with energy, and the rage spiking the anti-hero just makes it haywire, and the anti-hero's left arm is going to take that damage, and it's going to take 15 damage. That's a shit roll too. A 15? Oh my fucking! Oh, I'm so mad right now. Chupa,
Oh, when it's at Jackie, it's 15, but when it's at poor little me, it's fucking 31.
Chupa,
Jackie's had
it's
a
your
long
turn.
day, you know.
I'll. So I can't reach the head from here since he's 15 feet up in the air, unless I try to do what I did last time.
Correct. My shaking of anxiety has turned into a shaking of rage.
Which of the arms looks weakest?
The right arm.
I will attack the right arm.
Okay. Roll an attack roll. 7.
Oh, God.
As you go, the anti-hero is not even paying attention to you. They just swipe away their hand and you miss, and like they're not even looking at you anymore. They don't even care about you anymore. Is that gonna be your turn, Chupa?
I'm probably. Well, Does it look like Jackie is trying to get away? Like, can I push Jackie out of the way? And I take the opportunity attack for her? No.
Well, Jackie, will you allow that?
No.
Okay.
No, I will not.
All right. So can I hide from it? Like, am I like out of its visual range where it
No,
doesn't even notice
you're
me?
still right. Like you can't because you can't hide in plain sight, but you can like run away and hide. Chupa wouldn't know this, but the anti-hero has already used its reaction to do the riposte against Jackie. So it can't you do an opportunity attack. So you could run away and go hide and not take an opportunity attack.
Because I'm mostly just trying to hide so I can get advantage on my next turn. That's all I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could go hide if you wouldn't take an opportunity attack.
Okay. I will go hide in this little alleyway.
Okay. It is now the anti-hero's turn. I thought like what I'm about to do is going to be way more cinematic because I thought you guys would be like losing way more. But you know, you guys always impress me by how much my plans fuck up. Okay. The anti-hero looks down at you, Jackie, and they already said their cool thing, but you know, it is what it is. Raises up both claws to come at you, and then you hear flip, 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 and then all of a sudden you see you see the anti-hero's arms go down and stuck to their side, and they're looking around, and then wrapped up in webs, and above on one of the roof of the building, you see posted up like Spider-Man. You see Mother Webs, and she hisses, and you're seeing that she's looking incredibly spider-like as she hisses, "Get away from my students!" And also, you see a lightning bolt fly from the side, and it strikes through the chest of the anti-hero, and the anti-hero roars, "Ugh!" And you see that Scarlet does a reverse Akira slide on her motorcycle and shoots it with a lightning arrow, and Helper jumps off and runs over to you, Sam, seeing you being the most injured. And then you see from around the corner, and you see Bones in it run and throw himself at the anti-hero. But the anti-hero busts out of the webs and slams Bones in it against the wall, and he shatters into Bones. He's like, "Oh, I'm Bones again! I'm Bones in it!" And that anti-hero looks all around and sees all the heroes and goes, "I could take all of you right now." And then you hear a different robotic voice coming from the tower on the other side of the alley. "Boss, it is not time to do this." And you look up and you see on the other tower, a smaller tower than the one Mother Webs is on, you see a big figure in an all black suit with kind of like faded faded white lines, and a helmet with like a white circle in the middle. And he goes, "The plan is done, boss." And you can tell that both these voices are fake voices, like they're robotic-y voices to sound fake. "The plan is done. We no longer need to be here. We must return." "Yes, of course, Division. I got ahead of myself." "No worries, boss." And Division jumps down and turns around, and when, because where you are, Chupa, Division jumps down, and you see on Division's chest is a device. And the anti-hero uses a charge to disengage away, running into the alley where you are over you, Chupa, and then turns around and puts their arms together like Wakanda Forever, and you see a shield form in front of them. And then Chupa, you notice that the device right in front of you with the vision goes 10, 9, 8,
Oh,
7,
I'm gonna run.
6, 5, 4,
Run!
2,
We will run away.
1. And right before Division explodes, as they all tend to do, Mother Webb sees that Chupa and Sam have run, but Jackie is frozen still. And Mother Webbs comes down and makes a giant web of walls in between Jackie and the explosion. And it, boom, this giant explosion goes off, and these two towers crumble into the alleyway. And the anti-hero is gone. Jackie,
damn.
the dust settles. And
Don't tell me Mother Webb's dead.
And in front of you is Mother Webb's, and a giant wall of webs with the section part blown from it. And Mother Webb's is standing there just... And you now notice that, like, she's bigger than before. Still wearing her spidery themed dress, but now her legs are not there. Instead, it's this giant abdomen protruding these 8 giant legs. And she looks over to you. And even though she's had like spider eyes and a spider mouth, she's had this like charming look and feel to her. And you look into her beady spider eyes as she's drooling poison, and she just... And now, Mother Webbs joins the initiative.
Oh no.
Oh,
Mother Webbs hisses at you, and Jackie, being in front of her, you can tell that this is not Mother Webbs. Whatever curse that was inside of her is now out on full display. Sam, it is your turn.
I don't have that much health. Did Helper ever get to heal me?
No, he ran to you, and he was going to before the bomb went off.
Oh, okay. How far am I from her? About
30 feet. I would say everyone can get to her in a turn.
okay. I am going to let's see. I don't want to waste another X factor. How many do I get?
Oh, I think
How
you're.
many
I think
X
you're.
factors do I get?
I think you're out because it's as much as your proficiency bonus, and you used one against indulgence and one against the anti-hero. So I'm pretty sure you're out.
Oh, it's proficiency bonus. Fuck. Okay. I'll save my last rage. I'm gonna use one of those wild potions then.
Okay.
That does healing.
Okay, you get 2d6 plus 4. You get 12 healing, and I need you to roll.
Oh,
I need you to
okay.
roll a d20 and then a d100.
Okay.
20 is 18. That's a nuisance one. And a 75. You take the potion and you start to hear a ringing in your ear. This isn't really going to affect you unless you use Hex. But next time you cast a spell with a verbal component, you have to make a Constitution check to be able to cast it. Doesn't really affect you too much, but you are going to get that 12 healing. And you still have your action because using a potion on yourself is a bonus action.
Okay. I'm gonna go up then to Mother Webb's, and I'm just gonna attack with my greatsword.
You hit. You slice her for 5 damage, And as you like slice into her leg, she's like, and Hayyan, it is now your turn.
What are you at, Jackie?
Still pretty good.
Still pretty good. Sam, are you still at 9?
Sam just healed 12, so Sam would be at 21 right now.
Okay, bet her. What are you at, Jackie?
I said I'm at 22. I'm pretty good.
All right, I'll heal Sam again with my divine spark healing.
Okay, roll that 1d8 plus 3. 5, Sam, you get 5 additional healing. It is now Mother Webb's turn. And she is going to... Sam, she's not... This isn't her. This is a monstrous entity in her head. And Sam's the one who just attacked her, so she's going to attack Sam. Sam, you're going to take... She's going to raise up her legs and attack you 3 times with her forelegs. A 12, which misses. A 20, which hits. And a 13. 13 hits you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're going to take 24 damage as her legs just pierce into you. And you stay up because of Hayyan's little healing. What are you on, like 2 HP right now?
Wait, so he gave me 5?
Yeah.
He's on 2 health.
You're on 2 health.
That's crazy.
As like right before these forelegs go out, Hayyan sees that and gives you a burst of healing, and you somehow stay up. Scarlet's going to go, and Scarlet's going to be like, fuck kind of... that's not her voice. Like, the fuck kind of situation are we in, Zero? And then she sees that you're, like, shocked, unable to speak. She's like, I guess we just fucking fire at her. Hope she goes down and doesn't die. She's going to fire a lightning arrow, hitting, doing 14 damage. Look at when she actually does stuff. She's good. Helper's turn. Chupa, how good do you look?
Very low. I'm at 6.
Yeah, Helper is going to go over to you, and he's going to use his last spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on you. He's like, I got you, Helper. And you're going to get 10 hit points. It is now Shadow Walker's turn, who is going to go, this is stupid, but, kind of metal that she turned into a giant spider. And she's going to Shadow Walk, so she's going to Misty Step behind her. And she is going to... You see her, like, forearm starts... The shadows go down. She's going to make a Shadow Claw. And she's going to take 2 attacks with her Shadow Claw. Both hitting. Not the poison damage. I forgot to take the poison damage off. Don't get too excited. 14 damage, which is still... pretty good. She's a weaker assassin, kind of. Chupa, it is your turn.
I will, after running away from the bomb and seeing poor Mother Webbs is not really Mother Webbs anymore, I will follow everyone else's lead and just start attacking.
Okay. You do have advantage. You do have advantage because you... Oh, no, you don't, because you ran from the bomb, so you got out of stealth. So, roll me a d2. A 1 will be you hurt yourself. A 2 will be you hurt Jackie. 2. You're not going to get a sneak attack on it, but as you try to run up, the many legs kind of fluster you, and it's a similar situation to when you guys fought the giant spider, and you accidentally slashed Jackie in the back. Roll the damage.
Ouch.
I'm also just now realizing I forgot. He forgot to let out a nervous fart because he definitely should have a long time ago.
And Jackie, you take 8 damage.
Sorry. It's not like I'm trying to this time.
Jackie, it is now your turn.
Uh, um, I'm assuming this is the first time any of us have seen this.
Yeah, so what you know about Mother Webb's powers is she was bitten by a cursed spider, which gave her the spider powers. And Jackie, you would know, you've all have seen the first outing she had with the Soups of Tomorrow. She looked like a normal person. She could just shoot webs and stuff. The more she uses her powers, the more the curse takes over. And tonight, she had to use her powers a ton. When she showed up, she was like on the breaking point, and then making that giant web to protect you, Jackie, sent her over. There's still a chance to bring her back. There's still a chance to bring her back.
Yo, this is on some Steelheart shit.
I thought, Hadid, I was literally thinking about it this morning because I've had this planned for a while, but I was just drinking my coffee and I was like, oh, this is like some Steelheart shit.
This is on some Calamity. This is Calamity right here. Yo, that's crazy.
Okay.
That's cool.
Jackie,
That's
what do you
so
want to do?
funny.
I'm gonna back away and try and
Okay,
clear some room.
You are gonna take an opportunity attack then, if you do back.
It's
away.
fine.
Okay. So you're gonna take it's a melee attack always, so 4-leg. 14, it misses you, it comes down, and you back away.
Then I'm gonna use it's called using my feat as a magic initiate. I have a free guiding bolt.
Okay.
Level 1.
Eight. You fire off that guiding bolt. Let's do a D3. 1
Damn.
is Chupa, 2 is Shadow Walker, 3 is Sam.
Damn.
You roll the D3. 1. As you like step back, like you're still like Daisy, it's dizzy in your head, and you fire it off, and it just like you like kind of slip back, and that's gonna hit Chupa. Roll the damage on it. Chupa, you take 16 radiant damage as you're blasted with a guiding bolt.
And the next attack on Chupa has advantage.
That's unfortunate because I just went unconscious.
Okay, Chupa, you are now unconscious.
Oh my fuck.
I thought you were my friend.
Sam,
You
and
hit me
Chupa,
first.
this is an important. Chupa, this is a really important thing. You are now glowing now.
Yeah, attacks have
really
advantage
important.
on me.
Well, it's not just that. It's that like when you go down, you're not a target. You are a glowing target now. So Sam, it's your turn.
Oh shit! You're saying that?
I'm gonna say if Sam or Hayyan doesn't attack, like if Hayyan or Sam does damage, she's gonna attack them. But if they don't do damage this turn, it's gonna be a roll who she attacks. Chupa wouldn't even be considered. But since Chupa is glowing on the ground, and she's in a monstrous state. Yeah,
it makes sense.
Large monstrosity, chaotic evil.
Mm-hmm.
Sam is gonna take his second potion.
Okay. You gain 2d6 plus 4. I'll roll it. And give me a d20 and a d100. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. 2 is extreme.
Oh,
it could be extremely good. It could be extremely good.
I hope it's extremely good. I really need an extremely good right about now. I'm getting my ass handed to me.
No, that would be more. Okay. As you take the potion and this pulse, you feel this pulsating field come around you. Within 10 feet of you. Oh, this is actually really bad.
No!
Within 10 feet of you. Oh, not Chupa level, so that's good. In a 10-foot radius around you, there is now an anti-magic circle, meaning that negate all magic under your level which your level is 4. So all 4th level spells are within 10 feet of you will not work, which is actually really good because the Drider, which Mother Web's monstrous form is based on, has spells which she now cannot cast. So that's good. You still have your action.
I don't want to attack her because I don't want her to attack me. So instead, I'm gonna make this loving.
I will say, if you don't attack her, there's a chance she attacks unconscious Chupa.
Fuck! Oh, that's bad. I forgot Chupa was unconscious.
If you or Hayyan doesn't deal damage, there is a 33% chance she attacks Chupa.
Okay, I will attack. Fuck it, we ball.
10,
Damn
you
it,
miss as
man.
you go through. The legs are just all getting in the way. And now no one's Hayyan. It's your turn. And then it's Mother Web's.
Need you to be a real one. I'm on 9 health. I need the focus gone.
Let's see. Damn. Okay, then I'll go over to Chupa and use Helping Hands.
Oh, what's that? What's Helping Hands?
It's an action. I can touch a creature and cause it to regain a number of hit points equal to my level. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until I finish a long rest.
Oh, shit! Is that a cleric thing or an
Yes.
Aasimar thing?
I'm not sure.
So, Chupa, you come back up. Hayyan goes over to you and touches you, and you come back up with, how many fucking hit points? 4? 4
Equal
hit,
to my
equal to your
level.
level. You have
Yeah.
4 hit points, and you come back up. That's massive. It's now Mother Web's turn. And Mother Web's hasn't been hit the last turn. So she's going to D3. She has 3 attacks. She's going with 3 D3s. 1 is Chupa, 2 is Shadow Walker, 3 is Sam. 3D3. 3D3. So 2 of them are going to hit Shadow Walker, and 1 is going to hit Sam. And where's the sheets?
Please do less than 9 damage.
Both of them miss Shadow Walker, and then this one attacks you, Sam. All crit.
Uh-oh.
This game hates
Misses
me.
the 2 and goes to pierce you. And you're going to take 20 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Does that knock you unconscious?
Yeah.
And you're going to fall unconscious. Hadid, are you going to need to head out?
Am I supposed to be tagging 2 levels of exhaustion, by
That's
the way?
crazy.
Why?
Because I was knocked down, or is...
Oh, I don't play like that.
Oh.
I don't. If that's a thing, I've never done it. So no, you're good.
I know, but I can't anymore.
Scarlet is going to action surge and do 2 lightning shots, hitting both of them,
Damn.
dealing 21 damage. Then Helper is going to look over at you, Chupa, and go, Chupa, you got this! And he is going to use Help from a Distance to give you advantage on your next attack roll, and he's going to give you an additional D4 to use on it. And then Shadow Walker is going to do 2 Shadow Claws, critting and hitting. Not the poison. Don't look at the poison.
We can't see your rolls.
Oh, you can't see Shadow Walker's rolls? Oh, well, if you just looked at the damage, it would say she just dealt 70 damage, but that's because poison, but that's an assassin thing. She's light assassin. So she does 18. They're pummeling into Mother Web's, and she's getting weak. Chupa, it is your turn. You have advantage and a D4 to add to your attack roll.
I'm just gonna turn around, give Jackie a little glare, turn back to Mother Web, so I'll just start hacking away with the claws.
23, you hit,
Yes.
and you get the sneak attack.
6, and then 1d4 from Helper.
Oh, no, it's to attack roll, not damage.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So 15.
So
Still
it was
pretty-
advantage with a plus 4?
No, you get to keep.
Or
You can
D4.
expel that plus. You can expel that D4 until helper takes it away. Until you use it or helper gives it to someone else. So you don't have to do it on this one. You can hold it.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so this D4 doesn't mean anything then.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Jackie, it is your turn. She is looking pretty weak.
Mm. I'm just gonna cast a ray of frost and just try and like,
Slow her down a little.
yeah. Yeah.
25, that hits. 6 damage.
6
She's looking so low as you guys are just ganging up on her. Sam, death saving throw.
Watch me get a 1.
10? That's a success.
Nice.
Hayyan, it is your turn.
I bet. Herm. I'm glad you got that. Yeah. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna pull up, use my unarmed strikes.
Okay. 22 hits.
Hey,
3 damage. As you just punch into her, it is now her turn, and she has a lot of targets. Chupa, Hayyan, and Shadow Walker all dealt damage. So did Jackie and Scarlet. She is going to roll 3 D5s. Because she has range. 5 being Scarlet, 3 being Jackie, and 1 being Chupa. So Chupa, you're taking a leg. You're taking a foreleg. 14, does a 14 hit you?
Oh, it does because I got knocked out of the other thing, so yeah.
So you're going to take 15 piercing damage as her leg slams
Damn.
into you. Does that
Back
knock
to
you
unconscious.
unconscious? Back to unconscious. Yep. Back at it. Wait, what? Can she do all? Can she do 2 of those? Let me look. I don't want to cheat the system. Multitask. Okay, can. She's going to, her mouth is like bubbling with poison. She's going to spit a poison burst at Jackie, you, and Scarlet. First is going to be Jackie. 10, which misses you. And then 11 on Scarlet, which misses. Scarlet is going to go. And Scarlet is going to fire a lightning arrow again. Hitting 11 damage. Pretty low. Like she is on single digits. Helper is... He can't do any healing. He can do his help action again. He's going to run over to you, get behind you, Hayyan, and be like, Hayyan, I believe in you. And you now have advantage on your next attack. He's not going to give one of... He doesn't have one of the other things to give. But now it is Shadow Walker's turn, who has a chance to take her out. 15 misses. 20 hits. I'm realizing now that you can't see the damage. And now she is on 1 hit point. Chupa, it is your turn. You can see like the legs are crumbling, like she's screaming, this like necrotic stuff is coming out. Oh, I forgot you were on death saving throws.
I was like, why are you telling me this?
Yeah, I forgot. Jackie, she looks withering. And you can tell that she's on on 1 hit point.
I'm gonna run up and like try and catch it before anybody else does and use a non-lethal blow with my sword.
Okay. Roll the attack. 15 misses as you come through, and like
Oh no.
you're just in your head worried that you might kill her. Sam, death saving throw. 20. And Sam,
Oh, nice. Up.
Oh, this is thematically awesome. Sam, you get in your head, you hear, "Finish it, Sammy," and you get brought back up. And you feel this magic pulsating radiance on you. And the voice goes,
Yeah, I think you have to do
Sammy.
it. I think you have to do it.
"For the last few, this is what I ask."
Fuck.
I think you have to.
But you aren't getting sent into your big form. Your axe just appears from your arm.
Oh my god.
You can attempt to resist it or fulfill your contract
For the bit.
and kill Mother Webs.
I have to fulfill the contract.
You might miss.
Sam is just.
Gotta commit.
He's just gonna say, "I wish you didn't make me do this." And he's gonna go for it.
And you miss.
Oh!
You miss.
Oh
As
my
you
god!
come down, that your willpower like gets you to miss. And Hayyan, you have the opportunity to finish it off.
Yeah, I kind of wanted it to happen.
Finish it off. Like kill her?
Well, no, you can knock her unconscious.
Okay,
You can
bet.
just boop her with a staff, smack her.
Yeah. Boop her with my fist.
16, you also miss. Her AC sucks.
No way.
I don't get advantage on my next roll?
Why would you get advantage on your next roll?
I thought Helper gave me that.
Oh, no, he did. You're right. I'm an idiot. No.
Oh.
Yeah. You
Bonk.
tell me how you finish this off.
I want bonker in the head.
You go, and as Sam like his willpower stops him from killing her, you just go and you bonk her in the head, and she falls unconscious. The like necrotic mist leaving her, but her body is still in this putrescent, mutated stage. And Jackie, you see someone that you've looked up to. Sam, you see someone that you look up to in such a horrid state. And you look into the alley now that like the dust has settled and the webs are clear, and you wonder to yourself, who was that anti-hero? What do they really want? And where are they? And with that, as the city now comes to a calm, and the dark night may or may not be over, this is where we'll do our to be continued. Cassandra hadn't spoken to her father since that day. He deemed her a failure, unworthy of his time. His interns and assistants began to see her less, up until it was just old storage bots that began instructing Cassandra about basic education, but those didn't last long either. Even Johnny Frost, the number one hero, and the person that Cassandra saw closest to an older brother, became completely absent in her life. Cassandra was entirely alone. She only ever left her room to take food from the cafeteria or scour the trash for mechanical parts. Those old storage bots that were turned into her tutors, whenever they became defective or broke down, she would use those parts as well. Although she was alone, her time was never wasted. She spent almost every waking moment crafting, inventing, passing the time. The years went on very painfully. Over the years, she began to leave her room less and less and less. She started to use her robots that she made to go get her food from the cafeteria because she was tired of walking there and having everyone just ignore her. She had become known as the ghost of the agency. It didn't get easier over the years. She heard rumors and whispers of what was happening, new heroes coming in, new heroes going out. brief moments of insanity that her father had, or some project he was working on that was too crazy for the public. One day, when she was 8 years old, she even heard that her father had replaced her, gotten himself a new daughter. And it didn't really affect Cassandra very much. At this point, she didn't even see the director as her father. But shortly after, that's when the nightmares started. They were always the same. She'd be alone, like she always is, surrounded by darkness, and then choked out by a shadow of herself. By the time Cassandra was 10, her life had become miserable. She didn't know why she continued going on, why she continued inventing, but she kept pushing forward. She might have just been a frail girl, but she was strong where it mattered. She had more willpower than any superhero in the agency. But one day everything would change for her. While scouring through the trash for robotic parts to add to her collection, she was approached by someone she'd only ever seen briefly. "Oh dear, so it is true." Cassandra looked towards the voice. A very plain-looking man with gray hair, glasses, and a coat covered in grease and oil. So the director's daughter wasn't dead after all. Cassandra thought to herself, the director's daughter? Is he talking to her? Don't be scared, little one. I've seen some of the creations that have been then tossed away, and I was trying to find out who it was, and no one was giving me an answer. So I thought I'd come here for myself to see who it is. I didn't know it would be such a wonderful young mind at work. For the first time, Cassandra was being spoken to like a person, not as the director's daughter, or not as a ghost. She looked at him with a semblance of hope in her heart. "Oh, where are my manners? It's nice to meet you, Cassandra. My name is Dr. Richard Steele."